Trust that I can turn this music shit into enough generational wealth. A couple million ain't enough. She was rocking with me, all I really had was 30 bucks. She was rocking with
What's going on, world? It's your boy T-Main, right back in the attic, right back at it for another day of this battle rap shit. All right, man, so y'all already know what went on yesterday, last night, or whatever, Kings versus Queens. You had Pat Poose and Remy Ma in the building. You know what I'm saying? Sue Surf doing the commentary with Jay Black. The event all in all to me was dope. It was fire. It died down a little bit towards the end, in my opinion. Not to mention, I fell asleep on Tay Rock and Official. We on the East Coast, man. That shit was taking forever to get to their battle. I tried to make it, man. I'm getting a little bit old out here. Nigga passed out, fell asleep. But I got the recording, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take a look at that shit sometime today, and we going to recap that battle as well. But what I'm going to talk about, the battle I'm going to talk about on this recap is basically the Verb versus Ms. Hustle. The reason why I wanted to start with this one was because I was a little shocked. It was a surprising outcome. You know, Verb been on his Island God tip for the longest now, so I've been used to his style of rap. It's been ascending, like as he say, it's been ascending. Like, it's getting better, but at the same time, it's not what the folks want to see. You feel what I'm saying? Just because it's nice. It's good bars, you know what I'm saying? He rhyming a lot of words. He putting together a good little story, in my opinion, but it ain't what people want to hear in battle rap. So he then took it to another level to where it ain't working no more. They ain't buying what he's selling. Them his words, you know what I'm saying? That's out the horse's mouth. That's what he said. He just said he ascended to a point where they ain't buying what he's selling. He got his IG stuff that he be doing where he, you know what I'm saying, he's debating about women, hoes, bitches, all it is, right? So everybody was expecting him to go ham on Miss Hustle because of the fact that every single day almost pretty much he's saying something about the ladies. He got something to say about women, you know what I'm saying, how they need to be, how they are, and things of that nature. So by his whole IG pretty much is about that. So everybody expected him to really, you know what I'm saying, go off and kill it. And, you know what I'm saying, he had a few nice bars here and there, you know what I'm saying, but it wasn't enough really to compete with Hustle because Hustle had a lot of haymakers. She was saying some stuff that pretty much relate to what battle rap is, where battle rap is at now. Like Hustle, you can tell she hungry. You can tell this is like her main focus. I'm not going to say it's her main source of income because I know she got her business and everything like that going on now. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it's like her main source of income, in my opinion, because you can tell in the hunger, she was out there hungry. She wanted this battle and she gave Verb all he can handle, man. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I got to salute, you know what I'm saying, Miss Hustle. She came through. She came with it. She's been my favorite female battle rapper anyway, so I ain't expect her to come weak, and she didn't. She came with the business for Verb. Like I said, he don't like the angle about his moms, and I feel him on that. Like, if his mom's really not a dyke, man, y'all need to stop talking about that because now y'all done created a whole narrative of something that's not true just so that you can try to use that to get an advantage in the battle rap, man. That ain't really where it's at. That ain't cool, man. Like, if she really is a dyke, then okay, use it in your bars because it's battle rap, and hey, it ain't no friends or none of that in battle rap, right? You gonna say some crazy shit to people. But if you lying, you lying. You know what I'm saying? That means you couldn't find an angle on the kid, so you had to make up an angle. And he said out of his own mouth, you done talked about that for two rounds pretty much. So I feel him on that. But you know, at the end of the day, once one person say something about you, if you don't shut it down, you know, you got to have some type of fire round or fire battle against somebody to where you just close it out. And now the next person that try to say that shit about your moms, they gonna look dumb because they gonna remember how you shut things down in the battle previously. He never really talked about it. He never really came, you know, combated that in any of his battles, and that's why every single battle it seemed like they using that angle. And it's old, it's played out. I'm not into the recycling angle thing. Like, I feel like every battle rapper, when you about to come battle somebody, you need to come up with your own angles for that person. And if you're going to recycle an angle, you got to know that the person that did it before you did it lightweight. Like, you got to be like, well, they did it so light. This is how you really do this angle. And when you do that angle, you got to show and prove that your angle, your version of the angle is a lot better than the version of the angle the person used before. Otherwise, you know, you just recycling something, and after a while, it just starts getting watered down and watered down and watered down. By Miss Hustle saying, in her being a woman, it was a different, you know, feel coming out from her mouth or whatever. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I feel like Miss Hustle is gonna be something to reckon with. I think that Caffeine, they gonna pretty much keep fucking with Hustle. This was a lot better to me than the Lady J battle, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, Miss Hustle be a good battle. Hold on, who do I want to see Miss Hustle battle next? Cause her and Vixen, they pretty much cool. They do the 2-on-2s together, so I know they ain't gonna battle, but I feel like that would be a dope battle. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that many women to choose from, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they was saying on the commentary last night, there's only about 10 to 12 females to pretty much pick from. And if you done already battled the majority of them, only thing you can do is hope that she battle a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe, I don't know if her and Rum Nitty ever battle, but that, to me, that would be fire, just for the simple fact that they got some history together. They might have a little bit of a background story or whatever. But Rum Nitty ain't even trying to play around with lower tiers anymore. Not saying Hustle a low tier. She high tier for a female battle rapper. But as far as like what Rum looking for, he looking for God tier type pins, you know what I'm saying? Or not even just pins. He's just looking for the God tier battles. He's basically saying he's not settling for battles that's beneath him anymore. He's moving up in the ranks, and he feel like he need to take bigger names. So we don't know who Hustle gonna battle next. I'm just glad she showed up, because, you know, Verb didn't really perform as he normally used to years ago. And I think it's about time for Verb to go ahead. And this is one of my top 10 battle rappers, maybe even top 5, you know what I'm saying? Since I've been watching battle rap, I got a lot of respect for Verb. But it might be a time for him to sit down, because I don't think he got the will to go to do the things that he's going to have to do necessary to make himself a household name again, which is he's going to have to start talking that gun rap shit. He's going to have to talk about some street shit, some grimy shit. But he didn't send it already. He already said it, and I get it, because that's the way I was as far as when I first started getting into the music business. I used to rap about a lot of murder, death, a lot of bad things that was going on in my neighborhood, in my hood, and everything like that. And as I got older, I started realizing, you know what I'm saying, started having children, started realizing that it's more to life than that. And we want to live as long as we want to live, and you don't want to speak death out there and put it in the air as much, because, you know, things like that, usually you speak things like that into existence per se, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to take away from the battle rap community and what they like. I expect to still see the gun bars, a lot of, you know, death in battle rap. Don't get me wrong, I expect to see that. But you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I've ascended. So now my music is more about love and wealth and health and things of that nature. And it might not sell as much, but to me, it sit better with me, because it's how I feel, how I am now. And I feel like that's where Verb at in his career. So it might be time for him to just take a couple years off. And if he still got the fan base in a couple years, come back, and they accept that more, because they're going to be waiting for him for so long. So when they finally get him back, they might be able to appreciate the lyricism and the things that he brings to the table. But anyways, y'all, that's just my little recap of the Verb and the Miss Hustle situation. You know, like and subscribe to my channel if y'all get a chance. Check out my website, you know what I'm saying, where I got the Top Flow merch, man. We got the merch going on topflowmgt.com/shop. It's your boy T-Man, right back in the attic, right back at it for another day of this battle rap shit. One.
Trust that I can turn this music shit into enough generational wealth. A couple million ain't enough. She was rocking with me, all I really had was